Hi there, and welcome to Wise Employment SALA exhibition featuring some very talented artists from our community here at Wise. And it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you Grantley Trenwith, one of the artists that you're looking at right now. If you've got onto the QR code and downloaded this video, you're obviously interested in some of the work Grantley's currently showcasing as part of our SALA exhibition. Grantley, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Hey, mate, I just want to get a little bit of your backstory, both as an artist, but maybe also as a Wise customer. If you can give us a little bit about your backstory and what brings you to be exhibiting your art here today.
Sure. Well, I've been a photographer all of my adult life. Picked up a camera when I was very young. It's been a lifelong constant for me throughout some good times, bad times, low times, high times. Photography is always there for me. I've been with Wise Employment for about 4 or 5 years. My association with Wise would extend to, and I've just had a few health problems later in life, and namely the major one being a heart attack, and that really put a barrier between me and employment. But with the help of Wise, I've been able to get back to work. And another one of my loves is picture framing. So when Matt said there was a SALA exhibition for the Wise clients, I couldn't offer up my work quickly enough. So I've got 10 pictures framed for the show, and the common thread that joins them all together is, I guess, the fact that they were all photographed in the suburbs in and around Adelaide, very close to the city, and were all just photographs where basically I carry a camera in the glove box of my car and I see something I like and I grab it and photograph it. So I like to find the beauty in the mundane. I find the beauty in everything. Some people say I'm a bit of a hoarder. I collect a bit of junk because I see the beauty in it. Other people don't, but nevertheless, that's my little thing. But yeah, that's an extension of my photography as well. So,
and you were a photographer.
Really been a great thing.
You talk about having a camera in your hand, for 40, 50 years. You were a bit of a professional photographer. You did the rounds, sort of around sport and skateboarding.
Sport and skateboarding, and believe it or not, rock and roll bands. So I was a prolific photographer of rock and roll bands as well.
Well, go on, name a couple for us.
Yeah. Well, Kim Salmon was probably one of my biggest clients. Kim Salmon and the Surrealists. He played with the Suburban and the Scientists, which are a very early Perth band. I photographed Henry Rollins and got to meet him. I was a photographer for a great Adelaide band called the Market Cane, the Lizard Train. The Cosmic Psychos.
What? Cosmic Psychos.
The list goes on.
Yeah, we're getting far too.
Psychos, good old Melbourne band.
Oh, the chats we could have, Grantley. But we do want to give people a little bit of a window into the prints that they're going to be looking at. Suburb Stone's one of my favourites. Can you talk us through that one?
Well, we'll have to have a bit of a humorous chat about it first because Matt named it wrong. It's actually called Suburban Storm.
Okay.
So we will correct that.
All right.
That was a hell of a night where I saw the storm at home and nearly blew my window out. So I jumped in the car, as most normal people do when they see a lightning storm out the window of their house, and tracked it down and managed to get that cracking shot. There was electricity in the air that was making the hair on the back of my neck stand up. It was fantastic. And I got a nice car tail light through the shot as well because the shutter was open for about 30 seconds. So to be able to capture all of that at once was a great shot. You don't get that every day, that's for sure.
No, you don't. And any other favourites?
I think I really like the shadow in the small entranceway of the change room. So that's Christie's Beach on the Esplanade there. The sun was low in the sky and I was photographing those beautiful pastel colours, and then a bloke just went and stood there and cast his shadow, and I just couldn't thank him enough, you know what I mean? So click and away you go, and another little timeless thing is recorded, and that's the beauty of photography. You just capture these little moments in life that you can just look back on and go, that's just sweet, so it's a beautiful thing.
Hey, Grantley, it's great to chat with you. Thanks for giving us a little bit of an insight into your art. If people want to check in with you on social, have you got Insta or anything like that? Surely a photographer's got Instagram, or is it a private account?
No, this is the biggest laugh out of all of it. So I have no social media whatsoever.
Okay, so people have got to buy.
But this is happening because I've got all my nieces and nephews going, Grantley, you have to get on this thing called social media and get your photographs out there. So that's coming, man. So
okay.
When it does happen, it'll be under the banner of Grantley Trenwith, so I won't be changing too many things too radically. But look out for the future.
Hopefully someone or many people interested in your artwork and they buy it and
it'd be great,
they
yeah.
ask for some more. So Grantley, thanks very much again for joining us and
Thank you.
for exhibiting some of your art as part of the Wise Employment SALA exhibition.
My pleasure. Thanks for talking to me. I really appreciate it.